everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following along both here on our YouTube channel and also over on my Instagram, which I'll put below just in case you're not following, you'll know that we've just been to Disneyland Paris. We had the most magical, festive, amazing trip. Literally, this was my 10th visit to Disneyland Paris and by far my favourite. We travelled with family, we were with my mother and her partner, my fiance Rob was there, and obviously my daughter Paisley, who's now 5.5, and we had just the most incredible time. We all loved every second, and I'm so excited to share the vlogs with you. They're starting tomorrow. I've edited about 4 of them and they're full of magic. Even if I do say so myself, it's not my magic obviously, but the Disney parks magic. It's so good to be back, to be filming, to be on rides, to be watching parades, meeting characters. It's just everything. We've all missed this so much, and I'm so grateful that we can now start returning to the magic and getting a little bit of Disney in our lives. Now, of course it wouldn't be a Disney trip without some Disney merch. So I've got a Disneyland Paris haul to share with you guys today. It's a fairly good sized one. I mean, a lot of this stuff is for Paisley, but there's some like grown-up stuff as well. We got a big old bag of Disney goodies. And let me tell you, it's been a while, so some Disney parks shopping was way overdue. Okay, so I'm gonna start up with the biggest item, which is in the bag, and that is actually a complimentary gift from Disney. Not for me specifically, but for anybody staying and traveling in Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. You get given a rather large, rather cool, very awesome print of the Marvel characters for the celebration of the opening of the hotel, I guess. I don't know if this is going on forever or whether it's just whilst the hotel is still quite new. This is a 3 sized, and it's got like a cardboard frame around it and then the print itself. So that's a lovely little touch of magic there for staying at that resort. And can I just say, what a resort. Literally 2 nights there, 3 days, and it's climbed its way to my top 3 Disney resorts ever across all of Walt Disney World property and Disneyland Paris property. Art of Marvel, it's up there. Whilst we're sticking with the Marvel theme, another freebie as such, I did pick up the little notebook that was in our room. So it's not merchandise as such, but I like it a lot. It's a very nice little Marvel notepad. We had done some writing in it and stuff, so, and it is for us. You stay in the room and you get the notepad to use whilst you're there. We just didn't use it up, so it got to come home, and it's gonna go in my special box to be kept precious as a nice piece of memorabilia and like for memory's sake. Again, another hotel item, I'm afraid. But we've got Paisley's flashing ice cubes. There's 3 of them. She was having those in her apple juice at the Skyline bar in the evenings. They're the same as the ones at Walt Disney World that come in the Magic Star cocktail, and they're very cool. Just be aware, if you're after these, that the first night we said, oh please can we have one of those in Paisley's apple juice, it came free. The second night it was €4.50 for this, but she likes it and they're quite cool, and they'll probably come in handy at home as well. So the next Marvel item I got was this Captain Marvel t-shirt. I got it in a size small, and the primary purpose of this was for Paisley to wear as a dress. We went out for dinner one evening and I was wearing a dress. She wanted to wear a dress, but she did not have a dress. So this was the compromise, as the Marvel Hotel did not sell princess dresses, and I think it's probably the only hotel on Disneyland Paris property that does not sell the typical princess dresses. So we compromised. She looked very cute, and now I get to keep the Captain Marvel t-shirt, which I'm quite happy about. I think it was around €22, along those lines. I can't honestly remember. A lot of this stuff has not got labels on anymore, so yeah. I'll stick with the clothing theme, and Paisley got this sequin long sleeve t-shirt which says Minnie forever, just because it's really cute. That was a present for her from my mum and her partner. This is actually a age 8 but it doesn't look too huge, and she's very tall, so that should fit her quite well. This one I can give you a price. It was €17.99, and she's gonna look very sweet in this. On our second day in the parks, we were able to get her a dress, which she requested. She didn't choose a princess dress, but she chose this fuchsia pink Minnie Mouse like tutu style dress with the love heart glitter on the bottom there, Minnie Mouse in her shades, and the Sleeping Beauty castle there in glitter as well. And it says on the back, "So cool, Disneyland Paris," and it is pretty cool. It suits her blonde hair. She looks so cute in this on our second evening, and it made her little day. She loved it. But she couldn't have a dress without matching shoes, so in true Paisley style, she does like to be matchy-matchy. She picked up these Aurora shoes. They're just the standard Disney princess shoes. She went with Aurora to be pink to go with the dress, but she was quite happy trotting along in those, and she has got an Aurora dress here at home, so they will go with that and come in handy for Florida and other things that we've got coming up soon as well. As I say guys, a lot of this stuff is for Paisley. She had spending money, so was able to treat herself to some little bits and bobs. But do stay tuned, because I'll give you some details of a giveaway that I currently have live over on my Instagram. I've got the prizes right here as well, so right at the end of this video I will pop the details in as well. We got our Disneyland Paris refillable popcorn bucket, and it's actually really nice. It's got like the Donald and Daisy type characters, but then it also has Ratatouille, Remy there, the Lady and the Tramp, Mickey and Minnie, and it's even got Duffy at the Eiffel Tower, and that's just like adorable. We got good money's worth out of this. Again, can't remember how much it was, so I'm not hugely helpful in that respect, but it's cheaper to buy this to keep getting refills than to buy like a singular popcorn each time. And we get to keep the bucket, which will come in handy for movie nights and things. As we visited during the Christmas season, we couldn't leave without getting some Christmas decorations. So we did choose two, both actually quite similar, but really, really nice. Mum and Sean got some as well. Obviously they've taken theirs home, so I can't show you, but I'll try and get a picture and I'll put it in one of my later Vlogmas videos, because theirs were really special. Okay, so here's decoration number one. It's a glass ball with Minnie and Mickey inside in like a little pile of snow, standing at their Christmassy lamppost with the Mickey wreath, which is actually quite similar to our Mickey wreath downstairs. The ring light I'm using is putting that circle on there. That's not a permanent part of the ball, but yeah, and it says Disneyland Paris all around the bottom there, and it either lights up or sings a song as well, because it's got like the little battery taggy in there. I'm not going to pull it out because we're not ready to use it yet. Yes, I've just checked, and this one lights up. Very sweet. Decoration number two, again we went for Mickey and Minnie, this time at the Sleeping Beauty castle, which is all like in frosted glass kind of style. Obviously Mickey and Minnie are in their Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus outfits there with their candy canes. Again, there's snow in the bauble, and this one lights up as well. Again, €16, and that's gonna look so pretty hanging on the tree. Next up, when we bought those baubles, we were offered this Disneyland Paris Mickey and Minnie throw for €9.99 instead of $19.99. Who doesn't love a Disney throw? Like, we have loads of them at home anyway, but they just come in so handy and they're so nice. So as that was on a deal there, we did pick it up, and I'm gonna get it out in the next few days for Paisley to use, because it's very soft and will keep her snugly throughout the winter. Now going back to Miss Paisley's purchases, she chose a new pin trading lanyard because hers is chock-a-block jam-packed full of pins, so time to start a new one. She chose an Elsa themed lanyard there and two new pins, one of course being Elsa and the other one Mirabelle from Encanto, which is the new Disney film that we recently went to see and she liked a lot, so she picked her, which is cute. Wasn't expecting her to pick Mirabelle, but good choice. What we didn't actually do is any pin trading, because she did have it on, but because we were all wrapped up in big coats and scarves and things, I forgot it was there, and then we just forgot really. And also the fact I don't know if they are doing pin trading at the moment because of COVID, so if you're a pin trader, and you know the answer, please do let me know for next time. Hopefully if it's not back yet, it'll be back soon when it's safe to do so, because pin trading is a lot of fun. Paisley picked a Pirates of the Caribbean telescope from down by the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. She was looking at the Jolly Roger with it and things, walking around Adventureland with her new telescope. This was actually quite a good buy. I think it was like €6. So for something quick and easy, which actually did provide quite a lot of entertainment for her whilst walking around the parks, really good purchase. Aye aye, Captain! Now, Disneyland Paris aren't doing Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique or the Makeover Studio or anything along those lines at the moment, still due to the pandemic. But there is a face painting stand in both the Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios. And the face painting is €12, and they also have tiaras there. Some of the more extravagant ones are a bit of a higher cost. This one was €15, so not too bad. It's really pretty, and it will go with all of her princess outfits that she already has, and it made her feel like she was getting a bit more of a makeover experience, because if you've watched our vlogs before, you'll know that that's a bit of a tradition of ours ever since she's been big enough. We did it at Disney World, we did it on the cruise, so this is the closest we could get, and hopefully for me, a lot more purse friendly. Now, probably one of the most precious things that we were bought on this holiday was a Disneyland Paris photo pass printout, and it's actually of Paisley on her first Hyperspace Mountain experience. I'd say Paisley, it was my first time as well. I'd never done Hyperspace Mountain. Even when I was younger, when I went with the school, when I was a teenager, I just ducked out. I couldn't do it, I was too scared. I don't like launch coasters particularly. And I also don't like not seeing like what I'm in for, so I've never fancied it. And the thought of going up that cannon into the dome freaked me out. But Paisley wanted to do it, so I had to do it with her to experience it all together. And this was our ride picture. She just looks so small in that little seat, but she loved it, and she did keep talking about Space Mountain. So guys, back to that giveaway that I did promise you before. First up, I'm giving away a Disneyland Paris exclusive Christmas Mickey Mouse for the 2021 season. Oh my goodness, the door just opened and gave me an absolute fright, but it's just the dog coming to have a snout at what we're up to. Yes, we got 2021 festive Mickey Mouse plush, which is very, very cute. And to go alongside Mickey, I've got some Disneyland Paris exclusive cookies. The top one's a chocolate caramel flavour, and the bottoms I think are just like coloured candy flavoured biscuits, but they look very yummy. So if you're not following me on Instagram, head on over. I'll link my account below, and all the details of the giveaway are over there. So as you can see guys, I didn't actually buy a huge amount this time. Still managed to spend all of our spending money somehow, because every little thing soon adds up, but no extravagant purchases like spirit jerseys or Pandora charms or even ears, because I bought those in advance. These were from the Shop Disney UK website in the sale and were like £14, maybe even less, something like that. But yeah, I'm saving all that good stuff for Disney World early next year, because we've got a trip coming up very, very soon. Like, I can hardly believe it. I just hope and pray that we get to go. We've had our little taster now of the magic, and I'm ready for Florida. So ready. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I've enjoyed showing you what we bought. If you've got like traditions or anything of what you always buy at the parks, like for us it's the Christmas decorations and pins for Paisley's lanyards, then let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to know. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for lots more Disney fun. See you real soon.